I was interested in science at age 9, and in magic probably by age 11, and so I just thought magic was cool to show the frailties of the human sensory system, and we are so hubristic in how we think of ourselves that you take a book on, let's say, optical illusions. Why is that book called Optical Illusions? It really should be called Brain Failures, because that's what it actually is. Oh, the line, is it in the page or out of the page? I can't figure it out. Oh my gosh, is it? They're brain failures, but our hubris prevents us from confessing that to ourselves. So you get a good magician who knows every way you can trick a brain, even the simplest of ways that we don't even have self-awareness of. And we are putty in the hands of brilliant magicians. We are. True. Yo, yes, we are. Don't be humble with me here. I know exactly.
David, do you have your card?
I know your species. Don't tell me this. So if you study our frailties, our sensory frailties, and exploit them, you could become king of the kingdom just by the powers you have over our frailties and not telling people how you have them.
Well, can you make us feel frail, David?
Well, I brought an ice pick with me.
Oh boy.
I only saw videos of this, and I was happy to say, "Oh, that's just a video. It's surely not actually happening." So, but now that I'm here in real life, I almost don't even want to see it because my solace is in saying that it's a faked video. That's all I'm saying.
So you're saying the ice pick thing could be fake? Because there is a magician that used to perform a version where he would go through the arm, but it was obviously the blade would retract.
Okay.
But it looks really good. So I did come up with my own version, but if I am going to do it, we have to invite JR in because he wants to see it. So if JR can come in. JR is also skeptical of it, so I promise.
I want to be able to say, "Oh, it's just a video."
Oh my God, I can't
believe this is happening. Can you open the ice pick, Neil?
You how do you get through airport security?
I don't believe it.
You've not seen it yet?
I never saw it, so I know David pretty well, but I thought that this doesn't exist. It's a TV trick. It doesn't work.
That's what I'm saying, and I'm happy to say it's a TV trick.
Well, what we didn't say yet,
me.
We got to let everybody know that the world famous JR is in here right now.
The inspiring and amazing,
the incredible photographer, artist.
But I got to hang with JR.
He took me on an
amazing
field trip through Paris when I was there, and I thank him for that.
We can bookend this table here. Now I can hang with you.
His art form is the angle.
Oh my God,
he captures the air in the room.
This is real.
When people are standing there the right way.
What's going on here?
Yeah.
So Neil, wait, let me ask you a question. Did you feel the tip? You made sure it was sharp.
I saw the tip. That's sufficient. Yeah.
So it looks pretty.
Yeah. No, I got that. And we smell the alcohol.
And also the blade is longer than the handle, so if it would retract, it would have to come maybe this far.
Yeah, I already made that assessment.
So the idea is I did want to figure out if it was doable. And it started with a backward process. Like I saw the thing and then thought maybe it really could be possible. And then I started taking X-ray MRs, scans of the hand to see where everything where it all existed. Then I found out that there was a sweet spot, which is somewhere around here. And then Neil, then I figured out how to make it really look. Like you see how it really looks like it's going in?
I can take my glasses off for this.
You see how it really looks like it's actually going in?
Yes.
Does it look like it's going into the hand, Neil? Does it look like it really just went in?
God.
Yes?
Yeah,
kinda?
Yeah, okay.
Well, even look, if I let go, it looks like it's just balancing on its own.
Right.
If I lift it, see how it looks like it's really?
Right.
But I guess this wouldn't be enough to convince that it was real. So the way that you have to see if it is real, Neil, because it doesn't make sense because there's no blood.
I'm not touching it.
And see, here's where, see how it looks see how it actually looks like it's coming through a little bit?
Yep.
You see that?
Yep.
Oh, dear God.
See how it really looks, Neil, like it's going into the hand? Can you see that? That looks pretty real, right?
Yeah, that's pretty real.
But it doesn't make sense, Neil, because there's no blood.
Maybe you don't have blood.
Yeah, it's real.
Pharrell, just feel
It's
right here, Pharrell.
Real.
Here, feel.
No,
Here, Pharrell, look.
it's real.
I
It's
wish
real.
that was not
it's
real. I wish it
I
was
do
not
need
real.
help though. Pharrell, grab this thing for me.
No way.
That's what I'm saying.
Grab it right now. Grab it.
But my question is, dude, what about your vein? What if you hit a vein?
That's
bro?
a good question. So what happened was, like I said, I started with this backwards. I wanted to figure out how it could be done. So I started with acupunctures, and I realized, like your tablecloth trick, things just move out of the way. So when I do this, because of the speed, everything just moves out of the way. So the blood vessels and everything are completely moving around it. But Pharrell, here, do
No,
this. Grab,
no,
grab it
no,
right here. Grab it. No, you'll pull it out. Grab it. Go ahead.
no, Scott, pull it out.
Pharrell, go ahead. Grab. You're right
Come
here.
on.
No, pause. by the way.
for Scott. Pull it out.
Pharrell, grab it.
No.
Neil, you're gonna have to do the honors.
Okay, let me just get a good view of that here.
You want
Turn
me
that
to turn
over.
this way?
Yeah, that's.
It looks pretty real.
How many light seconds is their camera away from that?
Wait,
ice
sorry.
pick?
Wait, one more time. So you got that?
Oh, yeah, then
Turn that
here.
over. Okay. So you want me to pull it out?
Yeah,
Just straight out.
while you film it. Yeah.
Okay. Pull it straight out.
Yeah, pull it out. Grab it slowly. Just pull it. Yeah, go ahead. Pull it. Yeah, pull it out. Good. No, grab it by the handle.
Okay,
Right there. Yeah,
okay.
pull up, 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 up. Yeah, that helps me. Pull it out. Pull. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. See? Okay.
Ooh.
Show me your hand.
That's your little nothing. No blood. Nothing. This is your little present for you.
No! Ew!
And there's nothing. No blood. Nothing. So technically it doesn't make any sense.
Okay, so I have an explanation.
Yeah, that was.
He went back in time.
I have an explanation.
But there's no blood in it.
No, I got you.
There's no blood.
I got you.
I brought a Band-Aid though, just in
Just
case.
in case.
Just in case there was, I would have this.
so,
My
so
little convincer.
yeah, no.
Really-
So,
Yeah, put that here. Just my little kicker.
so I would say, Pharrell, that he knows more about human physiology than any of the rest of us, and that's all it takes. And it's no different from Arthur C. Clarke's edict. Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. So we expand that to say any sufficiently deep knowledge of anything beyond what your audience knows is indistinguishable from magic. That's what I would say in this case, because I believe it went through his hand. I don't think that was a trick. I think it's a physiological ploy where we think things should happen because he did that when in fact the way he did it, they don't. So,
And it wouldn't leave a mark or nothing.
well, we didn't look close at his hands, see how many puncture wounds he has. I don't know. But a puncture this narrow might just go away, you know. I think it went through his hand. But I think I don't know enough about hand physiology to...
How many books are you going to read after this?
So that would change the whole stigmata story if you get some magicians back then. Get nailed to a cross and there's no blood. That would freak people out.
And Pharrell, do you have a sound for that?
Yeah, Pharrell.
The sound is